The sports industry is the ninth largest industry on Earth. It revenues 2.55 trillion globally each year. With an industry this large and profitable, it's very important for organizations and teams to prioritize finding meaningful ways to keep their fans interested and engaged with their content. Through my research, I wanted to find what factors could impact how someone engaged with sports online and what content resonated with the most people. To collect data for my research, I used a survey that I distributed through social media. To analyze my results, I used stratified sampling to break my population into groups based on certain identifying factors to help figure out what certain groups of people like the most. After cleaning my data, I had a total of 40 responses and used SPSS for the data analysis. When we look at this data, we can see that sports fans are online. Online streaming is the second most popular way to watch, and social media is a fan's favorite way to get updates related to their team. The first group I'll look at is men and women. Men tend to gravitate towards highlights, and with women we see the same pattern. Highlights acting as their favorite content for both sports that they're new to and ones that they're familiar with. However, women seem to show a much higher interest in behind the scenes content, which is more related to a player's personality than compared to men. Next, with age, I've compared the largest group of respondents, those 18 to 24, with the oldest, 55 to 64. Respondents 18 to 24 showed a strong preference for behind-the-scenes content, acting as a motivator for getting them into a new sport. Meanwhile, ages 55 to 64 enjoyed more storytelling-based content. Lastly, with newer sports fans, they follow the same patterns as the other groups, but they do show a stronger appreciation for internet memes and player interviews from teams they're already familiar with. Lifelong sports fans have the same preference as well, gravitating towards highlights, updates, and occasionally behind-the-scenes content. The limitations of my study mainly included my reach. With a larger sample size, I would have been able to more confidently apply my findings to a larger audience. In conclusion, I believe various factors such as age, gender, amount of time you were a sports fan all do impact the sort of content you find engaging in relation to your favorite team or with a new sport. Highlights appear to be the unifying factor here. Everyone loves to see the best plays for their favorite team, as well as highlights piquing the interest of new fans for a new sport or team. Social media can be used to further engagement with fans by posting the type of content fans like to see. That content, again, being mainly focused on highlights, live game updates, while still mixing in the personalities of both the fan base and the players.